Italy, a place where food and wine dominate life like no other nation on earth.
But in a country with 350 wine varieties and even more type of grape, just where did two novices start?
We're looking to our mentor, Obi Wine Kenobi, Joe Fattorini, for help.
He's creating a trip across Italy so we can learn a little about this country's best wines.
But sending us to the nearest bottle shop is just not his style.
Yes, this is certainly more than just a jaunt through the Italian countryside.
This is the wine showcase. We have 8 wines. There are 4 more wines for you to find. And each one of those wines will represent some aspect of the spirit of Italy. Italy is famed the world over as one of the most romantic countries on earth. I want you to go and find a wine that captures the essence of the romantic spirit of Italy. Time to go.
Hurrah! Onward!
Glory!
Italy is not short of romantic places to visit, but for 2 actors, the clarion call of one particular city is proving hard to ignore.
Love in Italy is Romeo and Juliet, and our chariot brings us to its fictional setting, fair Verona.
And for one of us, the urge to quote Shakespeare on this hallowed ground is far too hard to resist.
2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, a pair of star-crossed lovers.
Oh, look.
That's it.
It's it. It's nice, isn't it?
What would you, if you say you're having a romantic evening,
Yeah.
what would you do? Where would you kick off?
I've always loved that sound. You know,
We're in for a fun night.
yeah, glass of giggles.
And then maybe a cleansing ale to finish.
The city where Romeo and Juliet fell in love, and Reese is talking about beer. Here's a man in need of education.
Perhaps, Mr. Good, but I can tell you this. Verona is known around the world for 2 very distinct wines, Amarone and Soave. But the people of Verona, like the Montagues and Capulets, are fiercely divided about what is the best.
Well, no one can split us up, old boy, because I've found the perfect place for us to find out if either of these wines are the right ones to take back to Joe.
So what I love about this place, Bottega Vini, it's owned by the Amarone families, of which I think there are 10. It's been a restaurant for 120 years. The building has survived World War II, and this particular area wasn't flattened. It's 15th century, and this is the exciting bit. Yeah. Downstairs, there is a cellar with 18,000 bottles in it. This is a perfect place for us to find out more about Amarone and the mix of grapes.
Let's pay homage.
Let's pay homage to the temple.
The man charged with looking after this incredible collection, and therefore the man to help us with our quest, is sommelier Alberto Bongiovanni.
We need, well, I need as much help as possible. We've been given a very difficult task, I think, of finding a wine that represents love. Is there a wine that comes to mind with you when someone says love, you go, this one?
Is a very difficult question, because we have Amarone, we have Lugana, we have Custozza in Verona.
There are many different
times,
yeah.
many different situations.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Why don't you follow me in the cellar?
Yes.
Great.
Little did we know that Alberto's idea is more than wine tasting.
Oh, my goody aunt.
Oh, good. You've stumbled across your nirvana. We'll never get him out of here.
2 special guests are coming to the restaurant for lunch, and Alberto's decided we should serve them our shortlisted wines. And down in this cellar is where we are to train, as sommeliers.
Where does it begin? Does it begin with a recommendation?
Yes. We start with a sparkling wine or a still white wine.
Okay.
We have a great still white wine, it's a Soave.
Grown principally to the east of Verona, Soave could be a great choice.
I present the bottle from the left, and I serve from the right.
Oh, just to confuse them.
So I open?
Yes, please. Sir.
Yes.
This is the tricky bit. Oh, look at that.
Fluid.
Okay. The cork is
quick
good.
Smell of the cork.
It's good.
Wipe away cork residue.
And that's going into a nice big glass, like
Taste,
that.
please.
Like a summer holiday for you.
Oh, that's lovely. Glad we've swabbed, but now we move on to a red. So
Change of glasses? Cambio
Change the glasses?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh, blimey.
Goldfish balls.
Look at the size of that.
For a great Amarone.
Yes.
Because the great red wine
Needs to
got
breathe.
To breathe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Up next, the famous Amarone. It comes from the northwest of Verona.
You want to try to open the bottle?
Per favore.
Thank you. You cut.
Just
Yeah.
underneath that one there. Damnation.
No.
Top lip.
The bottle.
Doesn't move. I can't do it. You, Can't you do it?
No.
No, bottom.
Here.
I thought he did. Take it off. Yes.
Okay, let's this bit I should be good at.
Easy.
In the center of the coin.
See?
Okay.
Centro.
A little bit more.
Okay.
Hey! Look how smooth that was.
Ah!
Okay. You want to try the wine?
Yes,
I'd
I think.
love to.
You try.
Yes, of course.
Why don't you try... Tell me what you think. Looks amazing.
Ooh. That's a lot. That's a little firework under the nose.
That's really powerful.
Yes.
It's a big wine.
Alberto brings out one last bottle that we're going to have to be comfortable with if we're going to serve his VIPs. A great choice for lovers, Prosecco.
And you twist the bottle. Or
And the cup. Oh,
Look at that.
always turn.
Yes.
It denied us the pot.
Try
Brilliant.
the wine?
Should it breathe the same as wine? Should it have?
No.
No. Just open it.
He passed.
Oh, you're going to like that. It's really dry.
Good. How were we as sommeliers? Do we have a lot to learn?
You are not bad.
Good.
You talk too much. I think. No? I'm wrong?
No, you're very, very
can't
right.
say.
So with 3 wines shortlisted and my performance being unfairly critiqued, I feel, it's time to see if our training has worked. Upstairs in the restaurant, one gentleman of Verona has organized a romantic lunch for his girlfriend. And the lucky couple are getting not 1 sommelier, but 2.
Best of luck, mate.
Best of luck.
Okay. Going in.
Going in. They look like a friendly bunch. Here you go. You're in. You're in character. 3, 2, 1, you're under.
Check out the walk.
Okay. Oh.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Suave. Calderino. It's a beautiful white wine.
Yeah.
What it has at the top notes is a lot of floral bouquet.
Goody's wine waffle is pretty convincing. He's going to be a hard act to follow. Maybe.
There we go.
Don't worry, you look so professional.
That's very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. Si. Would you like to try it?
Yeah.
What does it do to your nose?
Very good. Buonissimo.
Very kind.
They can laugh all they like, but I think Alberto was right. The Suave could now be a serious contender for the case.
Sadly, however, your debut performance as a sommelier has not impressed Alberto.
Fair enough, but let's see how you do with the Amarone, Reese.
This is the Amarone della Valpolicella 2010.
Wow.
And let's just say, it's a good job no one is in a particular hurry.
Perfetto.
It's all going so well.
Grazie.
Time for Goody to pour a glass of the Dorello Prosecco, and I will serve the passion fruit pudding.
Good evening again.
Good evening.
Hope you enjoyed your first 2 courses. We have a little treat for you. Matthew Reese, serving a little touch of magic. What is it, Matthew?
Passione.
Passion fruit.
Si.
See? Passion fruit is a very, very...
Sorry. Just a
What
moment.
the disaster? This scenario wasn't in Alberto's crash course.
Shoot you in the face.
It's the perfect time to talk to you.
Ah, improvise.
This is the bottle. Goes incredibly well.
Oh, wow.
Va bene. Bellissima.
Well, we must have done something right, as it looks like someone's getting engaged.
Sorry.
Fantastico!
Sorry.
Congratulations.
But do you know what goes very well with engagement? Bubbles. Bubbles. A glass of giggles. And as any top sommelier will tell you, when a couple gets engaged, you sing.
È veramente un mago.
Would you like to hear the Welsh national anthem?
No.
You sure?
No.
Do it.
No.
It's they just got engaged. Well, do it.
No.
Do it.
No, just
Do it.
open the bottle.
Do it.
The question we now have to answer is, which of the wines we've tasted are worthy of taking back to Joe?
We didn't know that that was going to happen at the end there, and it was a good decision not to sing the Welsh national anthem.
It was a tense moment.
Yeah. Anyway, well done. I think you got through it remarkably well.
So, and you look incredibly good in an apron.
Thank you very much. You look very good in the apron too. Have you made your decision?
I have, have you?
Yeah. Well done, mate.
Well done.
Cheers.
How was the land of love?
We had a great time, actually. And from a city of divide, two opposing wines, we think. However, in combination, work incredibly well, especially in the same glass.
Yeah.
Only joking.
No.
Yes. So I was a little concerned with Della Valpolicella. However, this one I was incredibly impressed with. However,
Amarone is a big wine.
It is.
With the dried concentrated grapes, and there's that bitterness, as in the name, Amarone.
And I went for the Soave, and I didn't know much about Soave before I went. Hopefully you'll fall in love with it.
No, mine. I'm going to start with Soave, obviously, because I think if I started with Amarone, I wouldn't taste anything else for some time.
You'll be asleep in minutes.
I do know this Soave very well,
Really?
and this is exceptionally good.
I don't think I have had it before. I think that's one of those that sort of knocks me socks off.
And you have chosen very well.
Oh, good.
Have you had a long affair with Soave?
Lovely girl. Good start.
I like that a lot. Amarone is a bolder choice because it's quite a distinctive style of wine, isn't it?
It is.
Knockout.
However, what I did know about Amarone, I was pleasantly surprised with the taste because I went in a little fearful.
Yeah, not good for lovemaking. Or perhaps it is, depending on your partner.
Yes.
That is dense and rich and cherry flavoured. It is a beautiful colour. They are both really lovely wines. I'd like to think that I'm a little bit of, I have a bit of sommelier in me, and I know you've both been learning about being sommeliers.
Not very good.
If I was to be a sommelier and I had to choose something that was going to help the course of true romance at a table, I would choose the Soave.
Yay! Can I ask why?
I think that that is the more likely choice to help people come together, find a common ground in wine. I just feel that the Amarone, one party may enjoy it rather more than the other. If it's going well, you can move on.
Yeah, to an Amarone.
Or a different partner.
Yeah.
I'm going to start with this. That is becoming a very, very impressive case of wine. You're doing very well.
Thanks, Dad.
Still to come, Joe brings us a great big flavour bomb of a wine.
You're wanting to talk about the wine, aren't you?
It's exploding with blackcurrants and things like that. Very fruity. From Chile's most historic winery.